Good morning, how are you? It's Wednesday morning, middle of the week. I hope you're having a great week. Caroline from Complete Fitness and Wellbeing with your 5 moves in 5 minutes. A snippet of the classes that I'll be doing today. And today's class is our resistance band class, which we'll do at 12:30. We sort of call it lunch with the bands. Good morning. So I'm going to show you 5 moves that we're going to do. And today I'm going to use a long band, a big loopy band and a short loopy band. But again, you can work with, as always, what you've got. If you're joining in, that's fantastic, but please make sure you're feeling fit and well. If you're using bands, check they're okay as well, no snags or tears, and you've got a clear, safe space to work out in. So I'm going to begin with, we've got 2 moves sitting on the floor, and we're going to use our long bands for these ones. So you can either use a long resistance band or a big loopy one, which I'm going to use for a couple of moves here. So we're going to start with a seated row, but a single arm row with a rotation. So the band goes over and under my feet. I'm sitting knees bent, gentle lean back. You can be more upright, knees bent. I'm going to row and pull and rotate. So I'm looking over my shoulder. Right, 45 seconds. Ready? Oh, get the time to go. Off we go. So with the band, again, I can hold as much or as little as I want to get the resistance I want. Everything else is staying put. So again, I feel comfortable bottom-wise, heels are on the floor, knees are okay, back's fine. I'm exhaling as I pull, bring my elbow past my ribs, and that pulling action, that rowing action, with that gentle looking over. If you didn't want to reach or look over, again, you could just do a single arm row. And then the second round in the class, we'll do the other side. So exhaling on the effort. Making sure, again, trying to get my shoulders relaxed and down. I feel my shoulders creeping up towards my ears or feeling incredibly tense. Try and relax and soften them a little bit. Now, the next move, I'm using the band. I'm going to double it up and we're going to do a pull down. The band is going to be supported on our feet with our legs up in the air. So my legs are gently up, not straight up, but sort of in a bent position. My arms are long. I can then pull. So I get another row. I could either bring my elbows down towards the floor, or I could open them wider and do a wider row. So you play around with this one. And if you've got, again, your long resistance band, that's absolutely fine. You can choose to hold as much or as little as you want for that. And actually, this feels much better for me. It's a wider row, straight pull down. So I'm pulling down, but also getting that rowing feeling as well. And also my legs are having to work. Holding this position. If both legs up wasn't comfy, again, we could always just do it with one leg and then have that pull there. Brilliant. Right, gently, slowly come up. Now this time, I'm going to be using my long band and we're going to do a step round, sort of a side plank step round whilst holding onto the band. So my left leg is going to stay put and stand on the band. I'm holding the band with my arms. I'm then going to step round to my right and then return, a bit like our clock face. So I'm stepping around to probably about 5 o'clock and back. I'm going to breathe in, exhale. And again, I've got the resistance of the band I'm pulling around. My left foot's having to keep really grounded to keep that band in place. And again, just opening the hips up. Quite a nice move. Lovely. And after this, we're going to use our short loopy band and do a little bit of lower body work. And then we'll finish off with a bit of lower body and upper body too. Nearly there. Brilliant. Okay, so from there, long band goes down just for a moment. I've got my big short band, which is going to go above my knees. Or if you've got a thinner band, you can go around your ankles, under and over your feet. And all I'm going to do is hold a squat position and side step, a bit like a crab walk, back and forth. So depending on the space you've got, depends how far you might want to go. And again, just from the side, so again, I'm holding my squat, hips back, sitting down and then walking side to side. You can come up and out of that at any time if you need to. Hinge down. Again, you could come up, side step, or you can keep it low and just go. And of course, I'm working outwards against the band. So again, it's adding that resistance as well as holding that squat position. but my hips are doing a lot of the work. I'm hinging back, the knees aren't taking the work. From there, last move, with the band still around my knees, and then with my long band, I'm going to do a kick back and a press back. So triceps and back to the legs. So I'm going to exhale, press the leg back, push the arms back too. And I'm going to just work on one leg for this. Next round I'll do the other side. So I'm getting the glutes, my right leg extending, back of the leg too, the hamstrings, and back to both arms, my triceps as I press back. Again, I'm looking ahead, just exhaling. And again, also a bit of balance as well. So it's always good, as you know, to work on our balance. So pressing back. So I've got the resistance I'm pressing back against. I've got the resistance around the legs, so it stops my sort of legs wanting to come in, so I'm having to keep that pressure so the band doesn't sort of crumple. And there we go. And actually that's really working up back to the arms too. So a little bit of a mix of what we're doing in the bands class later on today. Let me know what you think. What bands do you use? What's your favourite band moves? Is it with a small loopy band? Is it lower body work, upper body work? I would really love to know. And if you want to join us, as you know, get in touch and we can sort that out. So have a super day. I'll see you on Friday. Thank you for watching. Friday we've got balance and strength. So take care and I'll see you then. See you soon.